also have members of the 2 PPCLI, Lieutenant Colonel McKean, Chief Warrant Officer King, and a number of representatives. Thank you very much for coming all the way out from Shiloh. We've got members of the Korean community, we've got other members of the community. This is a wonderful event, and we're very excited about what we've got coming for the Gapyong Park here. If anyone's had a chance or beforehand, or if you haven't, there's some renderings of what we're looking at building here this summer, so it's very, very exciting. All right, so I'll get straight to the business. Right off the bat, I would like to ask City Councillor Scott Gillingham to come up and say a few words.
Well, good morning. Thank you so much, Luke. We are meeting this morning on Treaty 1 land and the homeland of the Métis Nation, and I want to echo what Luke has said already. I'm so thrilled that you're here. I really appreciate everyone attending today. There's not many chairs, but if you need a chair or a bench, we'll just reserve those areas for maybe the folks that need to sit at some point. I too want to express my appreciation to Ron Shepard, to Doug Jones, who were veterans of the Battle of Gapyong. But among us, we also have many of the Korean War veterans who served in the broader war at one point or another. And I'm wondering, if you're a Korean War veteran, I see several of you here, you're in the green jackets, Mr. Harry Lee and others. Could you just put your hand up if you're a Korean War veteran in any way, please? Thank you. Let's acknowledge these gentlemen today. I think most of and thank you again to the members of 2 PPCLI for driving in from Shiloh today. We really, really do appreciate it. Thank you. It's so important to continue to tell our stories. I'm going to make my comments brief today, which is surprising for a politician, but I'm going to make my comments brief. It's so important to continue to tell our stories. And as most of you know, there is kind of the Gapyong Barracks on Route 90 have been named so for many years now, but of course there's going to be reconstruction there, there's going to be redevelopment there. We don't know what's going to happen. So several years ago, I went to a group of my fellow councillors and I said, we need to maintain not just the name Gapyong, but the story. We have to tell the story for generations to come, because it's so important what the members of 2 PPCLI did in the Korean War. And it's so important because we still have 2 PPCLI here in our province, a proud battalion who continue to serve our community and serve our nation so well. They've been doing it for decades. And so we put together this moment, renamed this park, Gapyong Park, a couple of years ago, began the work of raising money and designing the park. And we have, as Luke said, renderings over on the table there. It is going to be a beautiful park, and it's going to be designed with meaning. So please take time to take a look at the pictures as well. Construction will begin in August, and the park is expected to be completed by the end of October, early November. And we're just so excited that this park will continue to tell the story of the Korean War and tell the story of the Battle of Gapyong and the incredible service that the men of 2 PPCLI, Mr. Ron Shepard and Doug Jones, Mike Chaboka couldn't be here today, he regrets it, and all of their colleagues, the incredible service that they gave, not just to Canada and Korea, but to democracy, to freedom, to opportunity. And my desire is that for generations to come, this park and the naming of this park would continue to tell the story of the importance of what we value together as democracies. And so I'm just humbled to be in any way part of this, really. As we stand, I think we stand among giants today, we really do. And so thank you so much again, everybody, for being here. We're going to hear from some of our other guests today as well. But again, thank you for being here and making this such an important part of our community's ongoing story. Thank you.